Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your dude, your rebel, your guy that steps to the next level, King Sergeant, aka level 92, saying what is up. Welcome, everybody, to another KeeKlip episode. But this here is KeeKlip 281, season 7 for episode 20, or I'm sorry, wow, 31. So we got a whole lot more to get through, and believe me, we're gonna get through this quick. And like I said, I got some good things I want to try to get out of the way. You know, kind of speed up a little bit, kind of catch up. Now you already seen all the recaps from the last few videos. So the last one we did was a very good one, the Star Wars trilogy, and also the Star Wars in general, one of the greatest franchises out there for those of you that are sci-fi lovers. So, speaking of which, we got another thing going on here. There we go, set up. So we got another thing here. Now I have not owned a single one of these. Now some of you guys have. And we also looked at some great NES games like Duck Hunt and Hogan's Alley. So we're going to switch up a notch with Arcadia electronic skeet shooting game. Yes, this thing here is a whole console on its own. And about to go for a few bucks. So it's on tag. Now, before we get to this, I remember these. I remember these so well. And if I recall, he must have been my cousin or as a friend, one of the two. I do remember going to one of their houses, and I was basically playing this in the basement. And this thing is stupid. And for one, this is one of the cartridge games. This right here is deer hunting. So that's the only one we got. But I know there's another one with ducks, but we're gonna do some deers. Now this thing is, like I said, it's kind of like how Duck Hunt is and Hogan's Alley and any other shooting game when it has a zapper for the NES. The only thing is, this has a light on the inside of here, and it kind of moves around. It's supposed to move the other ways. I don't know how. I think it's only for certain games or something. And because it does work a little bit. The only thing is just lags on the gun, which this is what we got here, and it got a little back part to it, just for coolness of it. Yeah, this is basically here. It looks like the Super Scope when it got like low budgeted. And of course, when you turn it on, there's like a piece of glass right here, and it has like a dot, so it kind of come on target when you looking to shoot. Now, the only thing is, and kind of sad on this part, it does not work. It works because it has a sound, but it doesn't work when it has that accuracy. Because believe me, I tested it out a few minutes ago. Like this is something just cool and nifty to really have in your collection. And like I said, it does, like, I could probably mount this to a Nerf gun, but you know, I'm not trying to rewire everything and trying to add new stuff. This actually just is what it is. But yeah, like I said, this is probably one of the known things throughout its time. Like this is like really early. This is like a 19, doesn't have a year on here. Wow. Actually, I think it does. Nope, there's not. No, it's not. Oh, wait, no. 1998. So I was like probably, I was 6 or 5 at the time, depending on the date, because my facing, remember, let's see. Okay, I forgot how that's supposed to go. But, yeah, this is one of the older, very, very old type games. Of course, I think every cartridge has one of these, because this is where you put these in the slot, and when the light shows up, it basically shows the picture. So it has a little 2 deers. It has one leaping and then one that stands still. And it does have different functions on here. And I don't know why, like I said, it doesn't really turn anything unless I have to really change it up a little bit. But like I said, it has like different functions. So like, it's one where it could just sit there. It's one where it could sit there and then it kind of blinks off. It could be moving constantly. And like I said, it's supposed to be turning, I guess. But yeah, like I said, with Duck Hunt, it's basically just a TV. And I think with this type of controller being like, not motion sensitive, but I want to say like light sensitive. Because it's like I said, the same way with the NES, basically, you know, you point the gun on the TV and then it detects that. But yeah, because it all detects on light, surprisingly. And that's basically your old motion type controlling. But yeah, like I said, this is something cool to have. Very, very cool to have. So, and we're going to play this. We're not going to play this with the light on because you cannot see it. So, we're going to turn on the lights real quick, and we're going to get started. Okay, so right now we're completely in the dark. And I'm going to show you guys basically the other functionings on here. If I can get it right. There we go. So basically we have different functions. So basically how the camera or how the visual can possibly be. So we're going to go with 6. And for the game, we're going to go with 4. And then the players basically, let's see, 1, 2. There's like a lot of players on here. Let's try P2. Alright, so that's our game. And basically press the start button on your gun. And then we begin. And like I said, this thing is not accurate, so be aware. Because believe me, I tried. And yeah. It's not really the best ones, but that's all cool. Try to get my camera set up here. Okay, let's go. And you do hear cocking sounds. That's basically the whole entire thing. This is, like I said, this is one of the functions. Like, I wish it would turn around though. So like I said, if you have this on with light on, then it's not gonna really be a full function type of gameplay. Let me try more functions. I'm gonna try 3. And let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So I think this is gonna be more of a 6 still. Yep. And most of you supposed to be telling a score on where the numbers are. Like I say, this thing is not accurate whatsoever, but it's classic. Oh, really? That's on the bottom. Yeah, so then you're going to start right here. I'm going to turn on the light. Bam! Okay. Whew. Alright. So, like I said, that's basically the whole Arcadia electronic skeet shoot thing is supposed to be. Like I said, I think the fact that it is that kind of old, or unless it's the game itself, yeah, that's basically how it's supposed to be played with this type of power. Like I said, lights off. Be careful. Do not poke someone in the eye. And no animals were harmed in the making of this video. So, that's going to be it for 281. Hope you guys like this as much as I did. Like always, you can like, comment, and also subscribe to the channel. Also, find me on Facebook, or facebook.com/dude1192 or King Sergeant. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram, dude1192. Also, Snapchat and TikTok, dude1192. Until next time, stay tuned for 282. I say I want to see y'all. Peace. Stay awesome.